In this video, we're going to be sharing with you how to start, scale and grow a property business. We're going to show you how you can do this using none of your own money, how to work with investors and how to go and find the best profitable deals. My name is Liam Ryan and welcome to the first ever show of Q&A Thursday. This is going to be amazing and we are going to be answering the questions that you have sent in to us relating to property and business.
Hi there, my name is Jay Munoz, one of the co-founders from Assets for Life.
At the end of this video, we will be announcing a lucky winner who is winning a £5,000 prize, which is a full day mentoring with me and my business partner, Jay Munoz. What I'd like you to do now is hit subscribe and also the notification bell so you can be up to date with all of our latest videos, which we will be launching on a Tuesday, Thursday and Sunday at 7:30 p.m. Now in this video, we are going to be answering your questions, which is going to help you become financially free from property. Should we get into the questions, Jay?
Absolutely, yeah.
Brilliant.
What we decided to do here, guys, is some questions are specifically from Liam, some questions specifically for myself. So the ones that are for Liam, I'm going to read out and vice versa. Okay, so let's start with your questions, Liam. This question here, guys, is from Adam Stevens. The question that Adam is asking is, what would you advise are the first steps when starting on property?
That is a brilliant question. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to share with you my 5 top tips when starting in property. Top tip number 1 is you need to get yourself educated. So you've got to hang around with other great property professionals. You've got to go and learn a system. You need to listen to audiobooks or read books. Immerse yourself with knowledge and information. Top tip number 2 is you need to then focus on a high cash flowing strategy. Cash flow is everything in property, and cash flow is going to enable you to replace your income at some point in the future. At that point, you've got freedom, you get your time back. Maybe you want to get out the 9 to 5 rat race. Perhaps you're working too many hours in your business and you're not earning the money that you want to earn. So focus on high cash flowing assets such as multi-let type properties. Top tip number 3 is you want to get really focused on a gold mine area. What's going to be your property patch? And my top tip is for that patch to be ideally within 30 minutes of where you live, maximum 1 hour. The reason being, when you know your patch intimately, that's going to enable you to build your confidence.
Absolutely.
You're going to be able to get to know all of the local investors. You're going to build relationships with everyone you need in your power team, and you just know what's going on at any given time. Top tip number 4 is to focus on networking. Go and surround yourself with great people. Attend networking events, attend business events, go and hang out with great people. And top tip number 5, in order for you to start your property business and to become super successful, is to focus on raising joint venture finance. I promise you, you can build a property portfolio from scratch using other people's money. And a lot of people ask us, don't they, Jay? They say, hey, how have you and Jay been able to build a property business and add over £12 million worth of property to the portfolio? It's simple. We have raised over £5 million in joint venture finance. So they're my top 5 tips for you to get started in property. Okay, so Jay, we have a question for you. It's from Louis Esperon. It's a great question. Who do you need in your team to get started in property?
That's a very good question, Louis. Well done. Well, I'd say to keep it simple, because obviously depending on the complexity of the project, you might need more key team members. So I'll say in a simplistic way, let's say we need 5. Okay. To start with is an agent, right, that will source you with that deal. Secondly, you need a really good solicitor that will help you to procure that deal. Thirdly, you need a really good architect that will basically help you with the layouts, which is paramount for your development. And also you need a really good builder, because the construction is one of the highest risk in there. So you need to get a really good builder. And let's say fifth, you also need a broker to basically find you the money, to get the funding, to basically materialize that deal.
Nice, good. So they're the 5 people you need initially to start your property business and set yourself on a path to financial freedom.
This question, guys, is from Claire Anders. And very good question, very powerful. How to find investors, Liam? Really good question.
Wow, brilliant. Well, look, finding investors is something I absolutely love doing. Investors are absolutely everywhere. So I'm now going to share with you the top 3 places where you can go and find investors that will give you money to help you grow your property business. Number 1, and it's closer to home than you think, friends and family members.
Absolutely.
In your phone book right now, there will be hundreds of thousands, if not millions of pounds worth of cash available from the people you already know. What you need to do is go and present yourself to those people once you've got the right training, and ultimately build their desire and give them the opportunity that is going to help them get a better return on their money. Look, this is what you got to think about. Having money in the bank is a depreciating asset. It's going down in value. Most people invest in stocks and shares. Well, they can be very risky, and the average return might only be 6, 7 or 8 or 9% a year. The average ISA is very low. So if you can give your investor a 6, 8, 10, 12% return, of course they will give the money to you. The next place where you're going to go and find investors is simply through business and property networking events. Where can you find these networking events? Well, you can get on Google and you can type in property networking event Birmingham, for example, and there will be a whole list of property networks available that you can go and attend, be seen, be heard, put yourself out there and make new connections. Another great place where you can go and find investors is through social media. And if you remember, Jay, back in 2016, we raised £750,000 from just one social media post. And we've now gone on to raise, ladies and gentlemen, over £5 million in the last few years. And if we can do it, you can definitely do it. So again, be active on social media, join social media and Facebook groups, start giving some content, start introducing yourself to people, and you will start to have investors come to you, which you can then use in your property business. I want you to remember this. There isn't a shortage of cash in the world. Like, there's trillions of pounds. And look, here's the thing, right? Money moves quicker than it's ever moved before. It's easier to access than it's ever accessed before. I've even wrote a book on this. I'm a best-selling author, and you can go and get my book right now on Amazon by clicking the link below and buying that book, Bricks, Mortar and Other People's Money. It will really help you go and raise millions in joint venture finance.
Perfect. Really good answer, Liam. Thank you very much for that.
Okay, brilliant. So next question. This is from George K. I've said K because I can't pronounce the surname, so apologies for that, George. And he is asking you, Jay, what do you look for when viewing potential HMO deals?
That's a really good question, George. Really powerful. Well, the way we do it, or what we work in Assets for Life, is ideally trying to recuperate all your investment back, creating an infinite return. the key for that fundamental is to find properties, first of all, that is smelly, grabby, okay? So you can then add a lot of value to it, refinance and recuperate all your investment back and move on to the next one. Then, when you're looking at HMOs, ideally you want at least 5 bedrooms, okay? So for that, then we're looking at properties that are well over, let's say 90 meters square. So with 90 meters square, you can potentially build a decent 5 to 6 bedroom HMO. And also, what I look for is like potential to extend. Because if you can extend it to the side, or you can extend at the back, then you have, room to play. Yes. So for that, ideally, you're looking at detached houses, right? So you can do that easily. And also in our strategy, in our gold mine area, is to build a lot of en-suites, because that's what the customers want and need. So for that, if you have a detached house, then you can, put all your services, to the sides of the property that is usually at the back, the manhole, and then it's easier for you and cheaper to convert. So that, in a nutshell, that's what I look for when I'm looking for HMOs.
Brilliant. What about location as well, Jay? Maybe give a bit. So obviously HMOs.
100%.
Do you want the HMO to be in a village?
Sure.
Do you want it to be in a town? Whereabouts in the town? What are the key points when looking at location?
Really good point. Okay, so basically for HMOs, what you're looking for really is, provide a solution to an issue. In this case, to a problem. In this case, it's accommodation, isn't it? Typically, our market is young professionals. So where do they want to live, young professionals? For our area, they want to live close to the station, right? Ideally, transport links, because they can afford a card. They want to be near the bars, restaurants, and stuff like that is really key. They want to be near where they work. So typically, that's basically what you need to look for, or the areas that you need to look for. I must say also that it needs to be, big enough town to make it work, because, in a village, it's not going to work, is it really? So I think, in a nutshell, that's the criteria that we look for outside.
So if you're liking the video so far, what I'd like you to do now is put your comments below. I'd also want you to hit subscribe and the notification bell, and also share this video. Ask us any question you like, which we can answer for you this evening or in one of our next Q&A shows. So we're about to announce the winner of a £5,000 prize giveaway, where one lucky person in the next few minutes is going to be spending a whole day with me and Jay and all of our other mentors at the Assets for Life Academy. So we're going to call the person now, and I'm going to put the number in. The person has no idea we're calling them. Jay, would you like to announce the winner as I hit dial?
Absolutely, Liam. I'm delighted to announce that lucky Laura North is the winner.
Wow, brilliant. I'm just going to call her now. Put it on speaker, Jay.
Let's do that.
Laura has no idea we're calling her.
Hello.
Oh, hi. Is that Laura?
Yes, speaking.
Hey, Laura. It's Lee and Ryan here, and I'm here with my business partner,
Jay Munoz.
Hi.
Hey, great. We're from Assets for Life, as you probably know. And we are currently recording the first episode of Q&A Thursday on YouTube. And we are delighted to tell you that you have won the £5,000 prize, which is a full day mentoring with me and my business partner at the Assets for Life Academy and all of our other wonderful mentors.
Blimey. Thank you.
How are you feeling, Laura?
Oh,
A bit nervous. Wow.
I was making the kids tea and I didn't expect that phone call.
Wow.
Wow.
Well, we're actually recording this live right now, so you are live on the show. So we want to say a massive well done and congratulations.
Thank you very much.
What's going to happen next is one of our team, Sally, who is our academy manager, she is going to be in contact with you, and she will get you booked in for a full day property and business mentoring at the Assets for Life Academy.
Blimey. Thank you very much.
No problem, Laura. Well, you get back to cooking dinner for your kiddies,
Thank you.
and we will,
Thank you very much.
and we'll see you very soon.
We can't wait to meet you, Laura. All the best.
Great. Okay. Thank you.
Take care.
Ciao, bye.
Bye-bye.
Bye. Hi there, guys. Thanks ever so much for watching. We look forward to seeing more of those questions popping into our inboxes so we can keep the momentum going. We absolutely love property. We absolutely love sharing our knowledge, and I hope to meet you at some point soon.
Yeah, thanks very much for tuning in this evening. And remember, every Tuesday, every Thursday, every Sunday, and the second Monday of every month, we will be releasing brand new videos that will help you become financially free through property at 7:30 p.m. If we can do it, you can do it. So until next time, we'll see you soon. Thanks.
All the best.